Did you know Kanye West reached out to Lil Durk to check on him, as it was announced over 230 gigs of digital evidence are being processed for discovery, which includes audio recordings, video footage, and 20,000 pages of reports, meaning the prosecutors have way more than enough evidence to prove Durk's guilty.
Man, how you feeling?
And I'm feeling good, just taking a day at a time, just chilling and staying focused for real.
Yeah, I love the time we
from a federal prison.
I love the time we spent in Saudi, man. That was great.
And look, that's all I'm talking about here. The people here, they get their time, and they ain't never experienced the world. So I be telling them stories, and they be on 20.
Wow. Yeah, man. I just got off the phone with Puff. I talked to him for the first time 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes before you called me, yeah.
After Kanye's interview with Lil Durk from jail went viral, things took a turn for the worse in court the following morning. While reviewing the 230 gigabytes of evidence, prosecutors discovered that Durk may have been involved in 2 additional incidents. According to a court update, federal investigators believe Durk paid to have 2 individuals targeted: Stephon Mack, who was responsible for the death of Durk's brother D-Thang, and OTF Jam's baby mother, who passed away after Durk allegedly found out that Jam had been wearing a wire around him. The feds now see OTF Jam as the key witness in linking Durk to all 3 crimes. It was during an Instagram live session that Durk reportedly realized Jam was wired, as Jam was seen holding the top of his jacket while whispering.
Hey, kid! I ain't gonna lie, my whole dream changed. I ain't gonna lie, feeling like back in the day. Oh, my! Oh, dang! Like back in the day. Oh, look, he took
Give me the check on your man. I heard you got his head.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Hey, when I was growing up, I
What happened to Dare?
architect. Having a who? What happened to Dare? Schools had stuff down.
All that whooping on the net, it got your man. Metro!
OTF Jam is the same man whom Durk gifted $50,000 during that Instagram live session.
Money like this, it's too much. Crazy though. Motherfuckers sitting up there doing all this. Sneak this and internet games and all this. Up some money, do something. Like, we winning, bro. I can do whatever it is I want to do, I can do it. Buy what I want, do what I want. Y'all can't do that, bro. Goof.
Bro got out what?
You know that
How many you did now?
And the year I did it now?
Yeah. That's your last bit. 12?
12.
That boy popped out 12 years.
Yeah.
So much money. We really was just getting in order to just figure out the lanes, man, boy.
This entire time he knew, though over months before being arrested, Durk knew Jam was acting strange. It was announced Durk has been playing 3D chess, F Jam was going to cooperate.
Nobody is ever allowed to my house. It be our best friend never been in my house.
For real?
I promise.
Your best friend?
Promise. Like, it's people like that I just don't allow around my girl and my kids, cause it's like I'm just a different type. I'm not the. We can have family night at Durk house tonight. It's the. You gotta watch.
Everybody at Durk's crib.
Yeah, we gotta. Everybody getting watched. We gotta watch everybody. Hey, you go too. Hey, they go too close to them kids. You know what to do. Like, that's how I play. Like, I don't play.
As Durk would later speak further on this, saying he doesn't even allow his friends to know where he lives anymore and gives no information to anyone. You can tell how sad he is, knowing Jam snitching nobody.
You can't see other shit, boy. What? Tweak on them folks. Hey, somebody always said, slide for con. Yeah. Somebody always said, slide for con.
Sadly, Durk was only just finding out about OTF Jam before it was too late, unable to get revenge on his own. Durk sent his goons to do it for him. A report reads OTF Jam found by OTF members hiding out in a crib outside of Atlanta, sources claim. Jam was dealt a punishment for snitching on OTF owner Durk alongside a photo of the scene outside of the house. Jam was staying at it. However, this wasn't the only man dealt with for doing Durk wrong. As the prosecutors announced that Durk's connected to another crime, it was announced Durk's linked to a Chicago passing where he's alleged to have been behind. The passing of Stephon Mack is believed that Mack was targeted as revenge for the passing of Durk's brother.
Like, shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who did it, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying him shit like that, because I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like they ain't never popped that shit off. That would have never happened like that.
Case, what he tweet little folks? Hey, somebody slap car say SL with the feds being able to line up evidence so easily against Durk. Many look at OTF Jam for being responsible, but on February 24th, Durk's lawyers would send in a request to be released. On a bond, it was shared. His lawyers proposed a $3 million bond backed by equity in his homes and cash from Sony Music, which was quickly denied. Durk's lawyers also shared in court that his jail situation is illegal. With it announced Durk's fast prison transfer was caused by issues within his cell block. Being a high-profile rapper likely caused him to be targeted for commissary and money, giving the judge a heads up. Durk's life in jail is concerning and isn't being protected by the law, like he should, they believe. Quando Rondo sending hits towards Durk as revenge. Quando and Lil Tim both did interviews and said the same message. Many think it's a weird coincidence, but others believe it was a way for the feds to not target Quando and Lil Tim for trying to get revenge against Durk. Lil Tim, who did the act towards King Von, said this entire situation should have been avoided, while mentioning Durk just threw his life away trying to get revenge for a beef.
Whoever on my side, they got kids and a mama that 100% love them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this bull that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out, or whatever like that. It could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
Which even led into Quando Rondo saying the same thing. He wishes it was handled differently. Durk has a family with many responsibilities, but just threw it all away.
Even the YMW Melly, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated. Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie, you ain't got a right to complain about a motherfucking thing about being mistreated when you done chose to play somebody.
This has made Durk's jail life even harder, as he's been moved into a new section with bad living conditions, very similar to YMW Melly, where Charleston White said people like him don't deserve good jail lives.
This man, a passenger in that car,
Alongside this, his lawyers laid out reasons why Durk should be released. Pretend you're a judge while listening. Their first reasoning begins with Durk's lawyers giving him an alibi from the lyrics. The prosecutors claim he self-snitched with Durk's lawyer announced in court in a move out of the YSL trial. Playbook, Durk's producer, says in a declaration in the M for Hire case that the wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy song with Babyface Ray, which prosecutors say bragged about the passing, was recorded.
Why is that? Then it's people like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Oh, this is my boy. He lost his boy. Who did it could be around. 9 times out of 10, had he asked me, I probably would have been coke if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said if he make the call right now, I'd something.
Right.
As Brick Baby already agreed, he's not snitching against Durk, but the Quando screaming lyrics are one of the biggest coincidences ever. Following it up with a video clip of Brick Baby speaking publicly saying, you can't say Durk never slid for King Von anymore because they got Pab. Once Durk was arrested, Brick Baby reacted to his old interview on livestream, making it look like he drew federal attention to Durk's name.
But was this an attempted hit or
well, they didn't say that no more.
Then they put you as
well.
Like, who died?
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Or who?
Federal charges in California.
Nah, because Lil Pop.
So this is about the...
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more.
With the alibi seemed strong, the prosecutors quickly turned it against Durk. They connected more lyrics from the song. With Durk rapping "Told Me," they got a natty go. They got the location go, as there was an announcement of Brick Baby says that he would have dropped Quando Rondo's location if Durk had asked.
Solitary
Stone. We just looked at him.
Let's go over there.
What up, bro?
Boss, you good? My boy. Let's go.
They got real in here, man, because he just stepped in. The money man just stepped in.
As Brick Baby already agreed he's not snitching against Durk, but the Quando screaming lyrics are one of the biggest coincidences ever following it. Up with a video clip of Brick Baby speaking publicly saying you can't say Durk never slid for King Vow anymore, because they got PAB once Durk was arrested. Brick Baby reacted to his old interview.
2020 Von, 2021 his brother dies. 2022 the niggas who his brother, they get clapped. The two Von, at least a cousin of theirs get clapped. 2023 he drops an album, I'm almost healed. You ever think about that, Chad? It's like poetic. 2020, Von dies. 2021, his brother dies. 2022, get back for both those situations. 2023, I'm almost healed. Crazy, huh?
This caused rumors to circulate that OTF members are snitching against Durk, which led to OTF Beizou calming everyone down.
No motherfucker know what's going on, but them people that's in them courtrooms, man. For real, for real. Them be false accusations. Y'all don't even know what the be going on for real. Y'all really be trying to play Inspector Gadget and all this. Y'all just be weird as hell. That's what I be talking about, man. Like, first y'all they threw the jams rumors out there. Now y'all talking about Vonnie a snitch, gang. A snitch on what? Y'all don't even really know what's going on for real. My kids, y'all really just be running. And that's why I don't participate in nothing that got to do with nothing illegal. Because of you motherfuckers, y'all be trying to get them all put under the jail.
Yeah, I know how that shit be, but it don't matter, bro. We ain't never moved our money except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, it was everything was history.
Yeah. I feel that piece same. I can't help it like shit. Where you from? What you got going? I see too, yeah.
Man, what? The PC. Hey.
They thought they thought a computer, you downstairs, they be like, man, you know you, man, send me upstairs. Whatever it is, I got to adapt to it. Nah, for sure. Can't go no more. PC and come out acting all crazy.
Say that no more. Then they put you as you can't say that no more. Oh, because of FG Cash talking about federal charges in California, because Little P. So this is about the, but I'm just.
So it all depends on the hunger of the U.S. attorney and the AUSA that's involved. And if they want this individual badly enough, they'll make very attractive deals for these individuals. What does a very attractive deal look like? I think they go for the lowest hanging fruit. Whoever, didn't actually the guy, maybe someone that was involved that didn't actually, or someone that, but it didn't hit, they're going to have forensics. Yeah. So they'll take whoever is the least culpable. And I think that they'll approach him and make a deal with him that'll be the most attractive. And if that guy doesn't make a deal, they'll move on to the next guy. So usually that's what happens, right? You go for the lowest hanging fruit first, the guy that you think will flip, the guy that didn't really have that much involvement. And I think what also is interesting with the indictment is it wasn't just money. They're like, oh, it could have been money or it could have been career advancement.
As it was announced, Kodak Black's attorney Bradford Cohen says Durk has a chance to beat the King Von and Quando Rondo revenge case unless OTF testifies against him. He says, I'm hesitant to say they have a slam dunk case on Durk Banks. They have a long way to go to prove the conspiracy against him.
When it comes to Durk Banks, so far I've seen one text that says don't have them associate my name with any kind of flights that they're taking. Certainly that's not a good text, but is that the only text? Because that doesn't, that in itself doesn't stand on its own. Certainly it's circumstantial. But like I said, we have to wait and see what other evidence they have. If they have a snitch, if they have videotapes or audio tapes of him saying something, I think that's a lot different than, hey, just make sure you don't associate my name with these guys. So
and with the help of DJ Academics, he outlined how Durk snitched on himself with the release of his album, Almost Healed. To circulate that OTF members are snitching against Durk, which led to OTF Bezo calming everyone down.